Hi, my name is Valerie. Hi, my name is Valerie. Thank you for inviting my family and I here to DC. I'm speaking on behalf of my brother and me. This last spring, our school was doing a talent show. My brother and I love Christian music, so we decided to pick our favorite songs to sing at the show. We were given the talent show slips a month before our audition. On the slips, we had to let the teachers know what our talent was and the song we were singing. I chose my favorite song, Up and Up by Colin Dixon. My brother chose the song That's Why I Praise by Brandon Lake. A few days before our audition, my mom received a phone call from a principal at our school, stating there was an issue with my brother's song. She stated it strongly mentioned God and its violation of the separation of church and state. She pointed out that the title alone was what caught their eye. They wanted my brother to change his song. But if he changed his song, he would want to choose another Christian song because that's what he loves to sing about. The teachers stated they would have to go through my song, but it should be okay because it doesn't go into detail like my brother's song choice. The same night, my parents had a phone call with the principal. They wanted to hear from her why she wanted my brother to change his song and what the actual issue was. The principal stated the song was too Christian and they were worried about what another student would think. The principal also started picking out words in my brother's song, like the word slave. She stated they had an issue with that word, but the song says no longer slave, referring to Moses in the Promised Land in the Bible. She finally agreed to let my brother try out with the song, but said he would have to change it if he had made it into the talent show. My parents disagreed because there's nothing bad about the lyrics, and he would only have a couple days to learn a different song. Mind you, this was my brother's first talent show. He was so excited and even emotional when practicing. My parents mentioned to her my song Up and Up also mentioned God. She was unaware and stated they would have to revise my song as well. The next day at school, the same teacher that contacted my mom found me and told me that there were issues with our songs because not everyone believes in God. My brother stated that the same day, the same teacher told him that he had picked a really hard song. He felt pressure to sing something different. My parents sat down with my brother and me, letting us know what was going on. They asked us how we felt about the situation. Both my brother and I were upset and set on singing our song. The song Up and Up is one of my favorite because when I'm down or things are hard, I know that I can always go to God through prayer. For my brother, That's Why I Praise speaks to him because it talks about the heroes in the Bible and reflects that God always has our back. Both my parents agreed and told us no matter what, don't back down from our faith. No one should be able to tell us how we can or cannot express our faith in a positive manner. At that point, my parents decided to reach out to First Liberty institution and fight for our rights to be able to sing our songs. First Liberty sent a letter to explain how the Constitution protects kids like me. The very next day, the school changed their position and did the right thing. Both my brother and I were able to perform our song at the audition without changing the words, and we were both made it to the talent show. The school didn't give us any problems after First Liberty reached out to them. It was fun being able to perform on stage, watching our friends sing along to our song. One of the coolest parts, besides to sing one of my favorite songs is that Colton Dixon made himself a video and sent me words of encouragement. It not only was an awesome surprise, but something I will remember forever. I'm super grateful that God allowed everything to work out. I'm also grateful that my parents stood up for my brother and me, and that First Liberty helped us. I'm also happy that our school let us sing our original songs. What I take away from all of this is not only we were able to perform our favorite Christian songs, sharing God's light, but also we were sharing others how to stand up for their faith. And thank you for your time and listening to our testimony.